Well, one of the key things that's really special about the Gyr lions is the relationship that the people have with lions. They absolutely love them, and they have this relationship where they live really closely with lions. So the exhibit is kind of designed so that people, the visitors to the zoo, get a feeling of that.
We have recreated several what we thought were key elements of the Gyr experience. Hopefully not just for the sake of novelty, but because they help tell stories about the animals. So we have a forest guard chalky, which is a small hut where the people who patrol the forest and look after the lions would hang out and have a cup of chai before going on patrol. We have the high street of Sasangir village, which is the small village on the edge of the national park. And we've done this so that we can tell more stories about the animals. So we have a barber shop where we talk about lion manes. We have a tourist information centre where visitors can watch videos and look at photos of the actual Gyr forest. And we have a grocer's storeroom, which is a Hanuman Langer den, so the monkeys have broken in and are causing mayhem.
So we researched this we have contacts in the Gyr because of our conservation project, which was really useful because we were able to organise a trip for Tom and I to go out and interview lots of the local people, villagers, people who work for the Forest Department, and find out their stories, which as we create the exhibit here in London we've been able to use.
One of the biggest challenges has been creating a natural looking Gyr environment. The Gyr is a deciduous forest, and London is London, so we had to do a lot of work in terms of covering some of the old existing buildings with natural looking rock work, and the horticultural team have been doing a lot of naturalistic planting to try and recreate the Gyr environment. One part of the exhibit that I'm really pleased with is the train station, Sasangir train station, and it's partly because I think it's a clever reuse of an existing zoo building, and we've done quite a lot of recycling and upcycling of existing zoo buildings to bring this enclosure together, and partly because I think it's a really interesting, fun viewing experience for visitors. You stand on the train station platform and you effectively share the platform with lions who are wandering around on the tracks on the other side of the glass.
I really hope that we've done enough to help transport them to India. So I hope that they feel a bit amazed and transported to a totally different place. They feel like they're not in London Zoo for a moment. And I also hope that they get to have a close encounter with a lion that helps them feel the excitement that you might feel if you were visiting the Gyr forest for the first time and you saw your first lion at close range.